Thank you for coming. I'm honored to host my friend, the Prime Minister of Italy, Silvio Berlusconi. It's such an honor for us to welcome, I say us, Laura. Today, Syria and Iran continue to harbor and assist terrorists. This behavior is completely unacceptable, and states that support terror will be held accountable.
In questi paesi e in tutta la zona sono parte integra della guerra contro il terrore.
Terrorism is the greatest obstacle to the emergence of a Palestinian state.
Il terrorismo è il più grande ostacolo all'emergenza di uno Stato palestinese.
And all leaders who seek this goal have an obligation to back up their words and real actions against terror.
E tutti i capi che cercano di raggiungere questo obiettivo hanno l'obbligo di aggiungere alle loro parole azioni reali e vere contro il terrore.
And leaders who are interested in a peaceful solution in the Middle East must support the efforts of Prime Minister Abbas to build a democratic Palestine and ease the hardships faced by the Palestinian people.
I leader dei due stati, la Palestina e l'Israele, che vivono uno accanto all'altro in pace e sicurezza.
Well, you're right. We just sent a group of troops in to protect our interests, and we're concerned about our people in Liberia. We'll continue to monitor the situation very closely. We're working with the United Nations to affect policy necessary to get the ceasefire back in place. We are working with ECOWAS to determine when they will be prepared to move in the peacekeeper troops that I have said we'd be willing to help move in to Liberia. We're monitoring the situation very carefully.
Stiamo seguendo attentamente.
I do believe we can solve this issue diplomatically by encouraging the neighborhood, the Chinese, the South Koreans, and the Japanese to join us with a single voice that says to Mr. Kim Jong-il, a decision to develop a nuclear arsenal is one that will alienate you from the rest of the world.
Quindi
And that we will I'm sorry.
La domanda era, ci sono delle nuove prove che la Corea del Nord sta costruendo ha costruito un secondo sito per...
Yes, we did discuss how to broaden the coalition.
Però abbiamo discusso come allargare la coalizione
To bring more security to Iraq.
per portare più sicurezza all'Iraq.
It's very important for our citizens of both countries to understand that this extension of hostility is really a part of the war to liberate Iraq.
Ed è molto importante che i cittadini dei due paesi capiscono che questo allargamento delle ostilità fa parte della guerra in Iraq.
There are people in Iraq who hate the thought of freedom.
C'è gente in Iraq che odia il pensiero della libertà.
There are Saddam apologists who want to try to stay in power through terrorist activity.
Ci sono i sostenitori di Saddam che vogliono rimanere al potere appoggiando il terrorismo.
And I explained to the Prime Minister, we're patient, we're strong, we're resolute, and we will see this matter through.
E ho spiegato al Presidente del Consiglio che siamo pazienti, siamo forti, siamo risoluti e risolveremo questo problema insieme.
And obviously the more help we can get, the more we appreciate it. And we're continuing to work with other nations to ask their help and advice. And we appreciate the leadership of the Prime Minister.
Marines there to protect its interests. What about the civilians being killed? There were some civilians dragged in front of the embassy this morning.
Quello che dobbiamo davvero far prosperare la cultura dell'unione, la cultura della coesione e non la cultura della divisione.
My belief is that we really need to support and develop the culture of union and cohesion, and certainly not nurture the culture of division.
Non deve mai vincere l'egoismo, il narcisismo, la divisione.
Selfishness, narcissism, and division shall never win.
Lei ha già detto quali sono stati gli argomenti che abbiamo insieme affrontato.